So I think we are ready now to begin with our course. And first of all, I want to give brief information about this course. This is Digital Electronics and Microcontrollers course, and this course is offered at the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. And we have students here in this room, about 10 people, and you are taking this course, and a part of the course is preparing a project. Already 3 groups completed their projects, and now we are in the 4th term. And we have 2 presenters, Jonathan and Wilhelm will present today. And as you know, we are releasing these videos on internet, and I am sure some people will watch this video and to see which kind of the projects are submitted, and the content of project will be explained by the presenter. Okay, now your turn, and you will share the presentation, I think.
So we're going to start with
you can begin.
a little disclaimer. So this is not the original project that we wanted to go with, but after we had like delays in parts getting here and things just not working, so this is our backup project. This is what we wanted to do, was do an ultrasonic float device, and we tried since the day this thing was assigned to get that to work, and we could not get it to work. We almost started a small fire trying to get it to work. So there's effort there. So this is what we ended up going with, was a reaction.
That was char out there. Oh, fire.
Yeah, just the smoldering remains of what we tried. No, so it is a reaction timer game. So what it does is after you have to hook it up to power, there's a button, you click it, and that will start a random countdown from 0 to 8 seconds. That way, you know, it comes unexpected when you actually have to hit the button. After the countdown finishes, obviously the timer begins. That's displayed on the 4/7 segment display. When you hit the button again, it stops the timer and stores your score. It stores the best, like the lowest time as the highest score. So if you play subsequent times, so you hit the button again, it'll reset, and you play it again, and you get it in a faster time, then you beat the high score, and it plays a higher tone, and it'll flash what the high score is, like that. And then it'll flash whatever the high score is at the end of each game. So like, you see right there, you set a new high score, so it's flashing that. If you played and you hit higher, it would flash the same high score. And yeah, and then it'll keep flashing it until you start a new one. And start your score. You want to pass it around, let them
Yeah, who wants to try it out?
Yeah. Our board is a little janked up, so I don't think I have all the resistors all the way in there, so the display isn't great, but you can kind of tell what the time is.
So if I don't win, the resistor's going to come out, is what you're saying.
Do what?
If I don't win, the board's going to be reset.
It never went off. Can I do one more?
Yeah, no, you do as many times as you want to.
Do I press it again?
Well,
Yeah, press it again to reset the score.
Showing, and he's already, you know.
Okay, nobody's paying attention to you right now.
Is that a score?
Yeah, that's a high score.
Let's go.
Like we said, we couldn't get quite
So
all
here's
of
the
the
code.
pins
It
to
just
show the correct
walk
displays
through
on
what
the
it
LCD
does.
screen.
You know, careful, pins.
If you have to
Repeat.
reset the high score, just unplug the
Playing
power source,
playing the
unplug that.
tones, playing the time, the wind conditions, I guess secondary off.
That was fascinating at first. I know.
Yeah. So this is our Proteus diagram.
Just wait, please. Just wait. We are now here.
Okay, here you go.
You win it, guys?
Can you come back, please? So,
This is a video of it working. So
Press this button right here to reset it.
Start off.
8 second delay.
I don't know if there's sound with this. So starts after a random amount of time. Set the timer. If the sound was playing, it would probably You see right there, it's flashing what the actual high score is. Obviously, we're going to beat the high score. So play again, stop at a time. Now you beat it. It would be playing a different tone if it's that sound. And then you see now it flashes what the high score is, and you set the new high score. So it's playing that, and it will keep flashing that until you hit the button again to start a new round. Okay, simple. So, this is our code. So Michael, please don't destroy her.
So do you just hit
Press the button to
Yeah.
restart it again, my bad.
You're just looking at your failure so you can keep it in and actually get better. It's okay, we're not all good. Trash!
I was sitting there wondering, I was like, okay, do I need to hit it again? Or
No,
do
what you need to do is
there's
give
a
up
delay.
because you lost, Michael.
There's an up to an 8 second, there's a random delay.
Boom! It took you 3 tries to beat me. I am like the time.
You've been dethroned.
You have to focus. Like
Press the
Batman.
button to reset.
What's the
There's a up to 8-second delay before the countdown starts.
Very optimistic.
That was gonna be the first try.
Is it?
0.1. Oh, there's no seconds, it's seconds.
Do what?
There's seconds.
So you press it as soon as you hear the sound.
Yeah.
Press it again to reset it, and
I should have done like the tree, like drag
the goal is to have the fastest reaction possible.
Yeah, but then, yeah.
So the first time I had it set,
Yeah, it's random reaction, not like
172.
anticipation.
real reaction.
As soon as you hear the tone, you're supposed to
So
press
you know what they say about the
it is
drag
testing the reaction time on the board. Just press the button right there, and there's an up to 8-second randomized delay start. The lower the number, the better you'll be.
What's the tone? That was the tone?
That was the time it
Oh,
started.
okay.
No, favorite.
You want to push it as fast as you can.
It's not flavored?
I'm flavored. What's up? What bland that would be. So,
That's what we do today.
We had to have a backup.
So now, please
yeah.
explain about the presentation now and the figures. What did you do here?
So this is our Proteus diagram. It's not the board looks a lot more chaotic than it is. Jonathan, do you want to take this one?
Yeah, sure, I can take over from here. It's like he said, the Proteus circuit design was not as complicated as it appeared to be on the board. All we're basically doing is hooking up our hot and ground to our button as well as our buzzer, and then you hook up pins 1 through, or not 1 through, not 1 through 12, but there are certain number of pins being used
6
here.
through 12.
6 through 12, hooked up to our 220 ohm resistors. Thank you. And these resistors are then hooked into pins 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 11, and 12. As well as a power source being used to power the whole board. Again, not as complicated as it looks in
Yeah. Wiring that thing was an absolute nightmare.
but it was still a nightmare to set up and get working. So,
Is that it?
is that the last slide?
Yeah.
All right. Any questions, comments, concerns?
I got a question.
Right up here in front.
Okay, well, I got I guess like a 2-part
You lost
question.
high score because you can't react fast.
No. The question is like, I know this was like a plan B type thing, so
Yeah.
was there any like specific reason why this was like a plan B? Like you know, we can just do a reaction game. Like, what was the reason behind why you chose this project?
Desperation. Not even kidding.
It's the mother of
Everyone,
all.
Exactly.
it's always good to have a backup. We did shoot something that was a little.
It was simpler than we would have liked.
Yeah, it was simpler than our main project that we were trying to do. So, again, out of not desperation, but as a backup plan, we had to resort to building a reaction time game.
And was it like on the fly or like was it already planned?
It was planned.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was planned. It's like I said, it's always good to have a backup. Any other questions, comments?
So, on your initial project, could you guys kind of cover like what went wrong besides delays and like what
we
caused
just
the
couldn't get
fire?
output really was our main
Yeah.
problem. We had everything, the board was working, the power source connected to the board.
We thought we needed more juice. That was not the problem.
Yeah, the problem was not, in fact, we didn't have.
So you guys had it set up to where you had the two ultrasonics.
Yeah.
Were you guys able to get any kind of levitation between it?
We could get, like, you could, if you hold like the ultrasonic up, you can see, you can kind of hear it working.
yeah.
So we got those to work. I don't know if either the, like, it could never go at the right distance, or we could never get just a strong enough output if, like I said, I'm not sure
Yeah.
what was going wrong, but it kind of came down to where I was like, okay, this
So
isn't
you
getting.
just like add too much voltage to it cause it smoke?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we started off with a 9 volt and we went straight up to 12 volt to see if that
Car
worked.
battery, huh?
Yeah, we went straight to a car battery and that's when we almost set the place on fire.
Almost.
Other question?
Yeah, I have a question. I think I was like probably playing the game when you went over the code spot, but like, can you describe how you did the code for like saving the high score?
Mhm. Actually, you can explain the codes a little bit because you know the audience should understand what you are doing.
So up here we're telling you which pins we're using on the board. I wrote this on like the dead of night, so I wasn't entirely lucid at the time. So this is, let's see where I want to rest. So where was it?
Looks like you have your end high score. So you just saved it as an integer value and then
Yeah.
each time it was beat, you just replaced it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Johan.
I have a question. So if you were to start the game and the buzzer goes off to press it, but you don't press it ever, is there like a cutoff for when the game just stops?
It is the highest possible count you can have on a segment display, which would be 9999. If it goes up to there, it'll freeze.
You know the dude that played
10 seconds? Yeah. If you can't react for 10 seconds, Darwin's gonna like that.
freaking goated. Is that at the time?
What is the shortest time you? I think it will get on it.
Yeah, it's like
162.
This is without black and white.
How do you set the tones on the buzzer
You look.
to be
I believe it's on the last slide.
tones?
Here, and then fail.
Is that just something you put in a library? And
Yeah. Yeah. There's a couple. Yeah, there's
There's several different options.
Hit value, and the higher that hit, the higher the frequency. So like if you want to go wow, you just do like a for loop.
Other questions?
0 to 1,000.
Any other questions?
Okay, then applause, please. So, thank you very much.
I was hoping to see something float today.
We tried to make